Hello world, welcome to Convos. This is my little show that I'm trying to do. I started it because I be having conversations with my people, my friends, and every time we done talking, I always be like, I wish we was recording this shit, because this guy right here definitely be saying a lot of real shit, a lot of real just life truths and facts. So I want to like share our fucking convos with y'all. Word. And you know what I'm saying? Because life is really all about experience, and this man has experiences I don't have. I got experiences he don't have. So like, we all just want to live better lives. So that's why I decided to do this little video cast, not a podcast, but this little video cast. So first, you can introduce yourself, tell people who you are, your name, all that stuff.
Alright, word is bond.
Where is Bob?
You know, God, you know what I'm saying?
Dot, aka Tyrell Michael Dotson.
Full name, full government.
Aka Spacely.
Not Spacely.
With 3 Y's. I mean, they might want to follow you. I don't know.
Oh, shit. Don't follow me. I don't fuck with none of y'all.
We might have to edit out his whole name. I don't know how we're going to edit it. But Tyrell. Dot, I call him Dot.
You know what I'm saying? Spacely, you know what I'm saying? I'm not active on social media.
Not at all.
I don't really fuck with that shit.
Alright, so he introduced himself. And I just got questions, so I'm going to ask him questions. And I'm going to chime in when I think shit is funny or whatever. So first question for you, bro. How do you make your money? How do you provide for yourself, feed yourself? How do you make your money?
Military. That was simple. You know what I'm saying? I was, I think I was 18.
Oh boy.
And I had to figure out how to make some money, you feel me? Like, I was tired of moms stressing out, trying to give me a little
hold up, pause. I got a new addition playing in the background because we real niggas. Okay, so you make money through the military. What branch are you in?
Air Force. You feel me?
The Air Force.
Air Force since shit. When did I join? 09.
2009.
Since 09, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and do the 420. I got to.
Sheesh.
Got to.
That's a whole adult.
I mean, a lot of people think that I'm gonna do more than 20. Like I'm gonna do like 25, 30. But I don't really fuck with the military. I just like the check.
Hey man.
That's really about it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy wearing my uniform, seeing my name on my uniform. That was something I work hard for.
It's real shit.
Representing my family.
And speaking, since you are in the military, and this is not a question I wrote down, I just thought of this shit.
Right.
How do you feel about the protests and these motherfuckers kneeling? And I don't listen. This show is not for like common, not what is it called, hot topics and shit like that. That's not what it's about. But you know what I'm saying. We do have deep. Oh, tell them about your education and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm a psychology and sociology major, double major, dual degree. And now I'm in grad school for social work, and I'll probably go pursue my PhD, but it'll be in urban planning. I'm thinking urban planning.
You can't talk to me with your leg like I'm talking about urban.
You feel me?
But so he's an educated light skinned person. So he be having
not a black man.
Okay, he's a very educated black man. I'm messing with him. Obviously, he's like.
Thank you.
But you know what I'm saying. That's why we having deep conversations with him. That's why he is my first guest, because not only he's like one of my only friends in Richmond.
He's a
you know what I'm saying.
As people.
My man is very introspective about life and society and people and race.
Try to be, man.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a deep thinker myself.
And you know, he's giving me a lot of credit. This dude really does think outside of the box and abstract thinking.
Not always good ways, but
not always.
I'm a good person.
Thought provoking.
But I'm a good person. Back to what I'm saying. So, how you feel about the kneeling and shit?
I mean, most veterans, I think, would say that they don't have a problem with the protest. So actually, one of the interns was doing a group at the VA this past week, and that topic came up. And so the veterans in the group were like, yeah, like it's cool. They are carrying on their freedom of speech. And if that's what they want to protest for, then they should do it. And there was only like one veteran in the group that was looking real sour in the ass.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't really care about how people protest. You can't. That's the thing. We start saying they shouldn't do it this way, or they shouldn't do it this time. Well, that's my
point. How are you going to tell someone how to protest? The whole reason for a protest is to make people uncomfortable in some type of way. If you marching down the street, you might be annoying people during their work day, or stopping traffic some type of way, or just being civil disobedience or whatever. Like, you're a nuisance to somebody in some way, but you're not harming anybody, you're not hurting anybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you bring awareness to an issue.
Right. And
but
I mean, we all know the bigger picture. It's not about how they're protesting is pretty much like
what they're protesting.
What you're protesting about, and a lot of people that are against it feel like, listen, you're rich, things are better than what it used to be. Stop complaining.
Oh yeah, this is not marijuana, by the way. This is it's nothing. But so there you go. That was not a question I had, so we're gonna continue. We get off on a little tangent. But second question: what's your passion? What is one passion you have in life? Something you truly enjoy and care about?
Travel, man.
Travel.
I mean, for me, that is one thing that kind of opens my mind. Seeing the world, man. I feel like that is very important. A lot of people live their entire life and never go out of the state.
That's why I gotta get out of Virginia. This is my last year.
You know what I'm saying? So
traveling, that's a good one.
I really do. It's expensive, but man,
fuck yes.
When I see new shit, like we went to San Diego to see new shit like that.
I seen the Pacific Ocean, man. Like I don't even think, you know what I'm saying? I seen the Pacific Ocean. Like that's just dope.
That shit's crazy. I gotta go to like New Zealand. I have to go to Australia. I have to go to Hong Kong. I have to go to Ecuador. Like I have to see everything. That's
dope. Traveling, that's a good one. I had no idea what this motherfucker was gonna say. And matter of fact, a disclaimer: he has never heard any of these questions. I haven't fucking.
No,
this shit is just whatever. Next one. Now that people know you a little something about you, people that don't know you, I want you to we're gonna get a little philosophical right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a little deep, a little dark for some people, but I have a question for you. What do you think happens when you die?
I mean, that is...
Like, obviously there's no way to fucking know, but like, what do you feel happens when you die?
I mean, for me, I just kind of think there is a second chapter. I don't think that death is the end-all, be-all. I think we die and we move into something else, another sphere of life or death. I'm not sure.
I mean, no, you can't be sure, but that's a good little... I don't think this is the only chapter either. This can't just be it.
It can't be it.
I mean, and it could be.
It could be. Shit.
But, you know, you got that feeling, what you feel, and I don't feel that way.
And that's why I'm not afraid to die, because I just feel like...
Not afraid to die.
I just feel like, man...
Can't fear death.
I've been living my life, for the most part, how I want to. I'm happy with it. So when it's time to go, it's time to go. I'm just going to something else. Like
exactly. And just to speak about my guest again, genuinely a good person with a good heart that has, you know what I'm saying, not out here hurting people, out here just trying to live and have fun and maintain and travel.
Travel.
You feel me?
So I'm trying to see all my homies prosper.
Amen.
Because I feel good when my homies are doing good. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, but I've never been a hater, bro.
Never been a hater. Why would I?
And there's people that I don't even know, but I know of, and I see you doing good. Shout out to you, bro. Because you know what? I can't do what you do. And if I could, then I would.
Then I would have.
Or I'm waiting. I don't know.
Or whatever.
But all right. So we got a little deep there. So we're gonna continue on the deepness.
Cool.
This segment is a little segment. It's called the dad segment.
All right.
So
like children?
father, not you being a father specifically, but I want to talk to you about like. Personally, I feel like males, especially strong male father figures, are very important, not just in family life, but in society.
Yeah. Like,
strong men kind of set the tone for society. And whether they're good or bad, it kind of affects the way you live. It affected my life, you know what I'm saying? Like, good. My grandfather, one of the greatest men that I ever known, you know what I'm saying? This is a good man. My cousin, taking care of his family, providing for people like. So, I just want you to talk about, what do you think, what does the word dad mean to you? And maybe you could just, wherever that takes you, what do you feel about dads and fathers and shit like that?
Either or both?
Both.
Well, I feel like a father is probably one that is setting that role model that you're talking about in your life. And dad is just probably more closer to the person that gave you life or helped to give you life.
Coach Boom!
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out the club.
That's it.
So to speak.
But I mean, to your point on fathers being very important in our society. Yeah.
I want you to get kind of personal on this one. I want you to talk about like your dad, or your father, or your, you know what I'm saying?
Now, see, my pops passed away. He was a Marine. Mm-hmm. So I had a father figure. Mm-hmm. I didn't have, the father. The father figure was my sister's dad.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, that nigga turned out not to be shit.
As men do.
As men do. Plenty of times.
A lot of the time.
So the father figure then, I guess, It really just stayed with my mom because my mom is a strong black independent woman, and so she did everything for us. She showed me how to be confident, you know, how to take care of your own, to never be afraid of certain things and challenges. Like,
fuck fear.
I mean, I guess she would be, you know, the father.
Now, you know, it's crazy that you said that, and I kind of sewed this together like this on purpose. The next segment question that I have is like, it's not even a question. I just have this segment in each of these little video casts, whatever I'm gonna call these shit.
And before we continue,
Go ahead.
Before we do that, I'd like to make a point that she made, in the sense of being a father figure, she really just taught me how to be a good person. Is, you know, so it's not about gender.
I could cry.
She just taught me how to be a good person, and so in that,
mm-hmm.
you know, I'm the person I am today.
Amen. So, like I was saying, so the next portion of this little whatever is I just want to praise women. Like, this is a segment that I want to have every time, and we're just gonna praise women. He just praised his mother, and I give the same praise to my mother. She all the good things that's in me damn near came from a woman.
From mom.
You know what I'm saying? Of course I learned things from my father.
You learn things, maybe things you shouldn't learn.
But I just want to praise women. Like, y'all really balance everything out. Y'all the yin to the yang of the world. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, equally important. Y'all are really, I really feel like y'all are God's gift to this planet. Like, one of God's gifts. Of course, there's many. Men are God's gift as well, but in a different way. But nah, fuck that. We're not talking about women. This is really just praise women segment. It's not about men. Shout out to all the women in the world. You're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? All shapes, all sizes, all colors.
Yeah.
This is a praise women segment. Yeah. We praise women over here.
Over here, baby.
We praise women over here, baby. All you goddesses out there. So, yeah. Moving on along. We're gonna get out of the deepness and the
you know, I like deepness.
I like interest, all that stuff. But
I like to reflect.
We're gonna get a little bit lighter. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because another part of life is music, which I love music.
Oh yeah.
I have a passion for music. Music is everything.
You
to
do
me.
like music.
I love music.
You play music.
So this is the music segment. So I don't know if you have your phone on you or you actually, if you have a song you want to play right now. The newest shit in your phone or something that you just want to, you know what I'm saying? Because I was going to have this be a dance segment, but the setup isn't really prepared for dancing, so we might couch dance a little bit. But I actually have an aux cord here. You dig? And I just want you to play something. You feel me?
Well, I'm probably going to play that.
You can play that?
That new freezer.
Matter of fact, I already got it on deck since that's what you play.
Yeah, that's what I'm play. I mean,
this joint is he just put me onto this when he came in here today.
I don't even like this new rap shit.
Because we was going to get into that too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Kid with the Kendrick. That's fire.
So we just going to play that then, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to get down like this. This is New Freezer featuring Kendrick Lamar, Rich the Kid, Kendrick Lamar. Hey! New Freezer! Oh. You know what it was when you psyched up? Hey, I'm dancing, bro. Like, I'm saying, this is another thing. Let me pause this.
This only needs to be like a minute.
You're right. But I'm saying, if you're not dancing, you're not living. I can't trust you if you don't dance. That's just a fact. That's just one of my laws in my life.
Still.
If I never seen you, you feel me? If I never seen you dance, I really can't trust you like that. I don't even fucking know you, to be honest. Mm-hmm. No homo. I seen this man dance. No homo.
Check when I laugh. Born in the beast. I don't need it. Put a drop shot with a key.
We ain't gonna play the whole song, but damn, I ran out of papers.
I woke up thinking about bands. Hop over just to a check when I laugh.
I don't want to use these. They're smaller. So these are king size, so they're longer. These are just shorter. You can't get as much weed in it. Because I'm paid. I think it's the edited version. But yeah, so go check that song. Deadass, this shit, I just want to help people. You know what I'm saying? That is one thing in my life that I know that's not. I just want to help people. You know what I'm saying? Any way that I can. Because I've been helped out, and we all need help sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to music. That was a music segment. But yeah, you talking about rap. How do you feel about the state of rap today?
Well, I will say this. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. You know, I'm an old soul at heart. So a lot of the music that now is just full of ad libs and weird noises in the background, I don't, I'm not really fucking with that.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not hating. Okay, Lil Yachty,
Never been a
get your
hater.
bread.
Never been a hater.
Okay, Lil Uzi Vert, get your shoulder roll popping.
Hey.
Get your check. You know what I'm saying? But am I going to listen to it? Fuck no.
Real shit.
No.
So that's how you feel. How you feel about R&B?
R&B
current
today's
since
R&B 2014.
What album do you think he died on? Like,
I think the
personally,
last
Ready by Trey Songz. Mozzabella. I put Ice Cubes on Women to that shit.
I think Ready may be the last classic
Ready is a
R&B album to have come out.
And matter of fact, you could comment on this, whatever, and you could debate it.
But Division put out an album September 8th. That is fire. I fuck with that. So that was like maybe 2015, maybe 2015. But one R&B album a whole year still means R&B is dead.
Yeah.
Give me other R&B albums. Like, I'm not talking about pop shit, because Chris Brown don't do R&B no more. Niggas love talking about Chris Brown and Ty Dolla $ign. The nigga's not R&B. The nigga's a rapper.
I would disagree. We have lengthy music arguments. I think Ty Dolla $ign is very R&B.
The nigga's not R&B.
I love all his projects. I fuck with Campaign. I fuck with Free TC.
He's a better singing version of T-Pain.
Okay, that's your opinion. But that's dope. So, and any other music genres you want to talk about? Because those are the two main things I listen to. I am black.
I mean,
rap and R&B is pretty much all I listen to. But I do love pop shit. I do love pop shit. I do love, you know what I'm saying, there's some country songs that I actually do fuck with. This motherfucker wears sweatpants. Like sweatpants are like a rare commodity, and like niggas like will never get to wear sweatpants. He like knows that he will not be able to wear sweatpants in the next 5 to 10 years, so he's getting it out of his system. You know what I'm saying?
Or will I?
You know what I'm saying? It's like you binging. It's like, why are you binging on sweatpants so much? You started.
It's comfortability, man. Like I started, long story short, I did the military thing, military school for 2 years.
You already said that.
You know what I'm saying? I already said that.
So you said you got to Radford and you found out you could wear them because
you
could wear
because
whatever
I
you
could
wanted
just
to
wear what I wanted to wear. So I remember going to class and like nobody paying attention to anything. Like I didn't get a demerit for not being in the proper uniform.
That's
for the day.
deep. You were brainwashed a little bit.
Yeah, so I just it was like after that it was just like, man, I'm just wearing these shits all the time. Like why would I ever
Good reason.
put
now,
jeans on?
let's switch from your sweatpants talk.
Yeah.
So you are even though you wear sweatpants all the time, you do have good style,
I appreciate
good
that,
taste,
man.
fly shit, a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Brands that a lot of people just you know what I'm saying, chase and covet and think is very fly. My man has it. So just talk about a brand, like some brands that you really like, a brand that you really like, and then just say like somebody's style that you look up to. Maybe not even a famous person, just someone you know. But start with the brands and then talk about like some style, personal style.
To be honest with you, I don't really have a specific brand. I kind of just like a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So
is there anybody doing something in fashion right now that you like what they're doing? Like I like what Kith is doing right now. I like what how you say that? Ronnie Fig. I do like some of his shoe designs are dope. The Deodore shit he came up with a long time ago. I'm not up on it because I'm broke, so I don't pay attention because I can't afford this shit anyways.
I window shop all the time.
I can't window shop. I gave up window shopping in the 12th grade because I decided that damn, if I can't afford it, I don't want to see it.
It's bad for you.
It's bad because it just discourages me a little bit. But so I'm not up on shit how I used to be. But I do like the Deodore shit he came up with a while ago. So I don't fucking know what they're called. But okay, so
yeah,
anybody?
Nah, not really. To be completely honest with you, I don't really. I think when I think about where I'd like to be, as far as the way I'd want to dress, I like the way Harry Kane. No, not Harry Kane. Fuck, I can't remember his name. I think it's Harry Styles.
Harry Styles, the motherfucker from One Direction.
I like the way he dresses. It's real simple. I mean, that nigga be having on t-shirt, denim, and Chelsea boots. You know, but he's like a rugged rock star.
Rugged rock star.
You know what I'm saying? He's like a old 40-year-old driving a Harley.
That's dope.
Type of dude.
I feel you. Okay.
I fuck with that.
So, and I just want to talk about like I was gonna say something, but I can't really remember what I was gonna say. So we'll just move on. So yeah, fashion, man. Like, oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. Like, clothes can speak for you without you talking. Like I said, I don't like, and that's what I do like about fashion and clothes. Like you can say something without saying it at all, without even saying it. Just the way you carry yourself. So that's why fashion is cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I love fashion. You know, I love everything about it. I be paying attention to the fashion weeks. Of course, I've been a sneakerhead since a young boy.
You
know, but as far as fashion, I just do my own thing. I do what I want to do. Of course, there's some jiggy people out there that I may pay attention to.
You could ask about me.
You know what I'm saying? At Fashion Week, and I see something that they really do, and I'm like, oh man, that was jiggy. So I may incorporate that.
Yeah, and that's not biting. That's when you see something you like, and then someone asks you why you did it, and you actually say why you did it. That's dope. That's not biting or stealing. If you see something, it's okay to admire and do it. It's fine. Right. But don't take somebody's whole style. You gotta make it your own.
Because I have my own style.
Exactly. So if you see something cool, and you're like, oh, I like that, and you make it your own. There you go. You feel me? So that's great. Now, I just want you to kind of give some advice to people. Because you are a smart guy. Some advice, since the advice part, I guess. Just give some advice to people. And these are kind of weird things. I don't know if it's kind of weird, but I just want you to give some. This is the hair segment. We love hair. I love women's hair. Weave, no weave, short hair, long hair. I used to my waves. I retired in the Hall of Fame in the wave game. You could go back and and check my resume. I retired in the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
But just give one piece of hair advice. Hair.
I don't think that'd be.
I don't even just fucking pull it out your ass, bro. Get some hair advice.
Love your own hair.
There you go. Now, hygiene. Hygiene is very important.
Wash your ass, B.
Wash your ass. But hygiene is very important, you know what I'm saying? We do live in a first world country. I live in America, so like people are very, very particular about hygiene, you know what I'm saying? You could be shunned if you have bad hygiene in this society. Shunned. I don't know if I ever said that. But so hygiene is very important. It's very important to me, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of embarrassing when your hygiene is not on point sometimes. And it happens, you know what I'm saying? It's okay. But the key is to bounce back. Yeah. Always bounce back. So one hygiene tip that you have for people.
Use deodorant.
Use deodorant. Very good hygiene tip.
Unless it's against your cultural.
That's fine. But there's other things you can do.
There's other things you can do.
Alright, so now, sex segment. Everybody like to have sex. This is a very important, not very important segment, but it's a part of the show because we all do it. We do it in different ways sometimes. We all do have sex. Let me see. I'm gonna read what I wrote. Sex, which is everyone's favorite because we all do it. We are all thoughts. We are all thoughts. Give a sex tip or tell a funny sex story or what you think leads to great sex. So,
Hennessy leads to great sex.
Hennessy and a whole lot of green. So, so Hennessy leads to great sex. Any sex tips? Sex tip for the ladies.
I have any sex tips, man.
For the ladies, nothing for the ladies.
Just be bold.
And I'm gonna say something that was actually told to me last night by someone is when you have sex, really just let go, lose yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sex is supposed to be lose yourself in sex. You know what I'm saying? Just let loose. That's what they said to me. Just let loose.
Let your hair down.
You're really let your hair down because you're naked. Like just really let loose.
Yeah.
That is my sex tip.
Facts.
All right, so this is something I actually got from Uncle Snoop Dogg, GGN. I really fuck with GGN. This is it inspired me to do what I'm doing here.
What's GGN?
GGN is well, if you don't know what GGN is, Snoop Dogg has like a news network.
Oh, that joint.
So Snoop Dogg is one of the greatest people alive. You know what I'm saying? And I got this from him. So I just want you to fill in the blank or finish the sentence. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Hot or cold?
Water.
No, pick one. He said water, but pick one. Hot or cold?
Hot.
The beach or the pool?
The beach.
Alcohol or weed?
Alcohol.
Fill in the blank on this one. I love blank.
I love food.
I have a dream that one day blank.
I'll be getting money.
Girls with blank are the best.
Pass.
No, say this shit. No. I'm not letting you get no pass. Girls with blank are the best.
Integrity.
Girls with integrity are the best. Good one. One thing you gotta understand about me is
I'm real.
If I lose, then
I never lost.
If I win, then
I always win.
I pull up, hop out, then
make it look sexy.
Your favorite position is?
In what?
It don't have to be sex, it could be anything. Your favorite position is?
Position of power.
And this is one that I just added because obviously we gotta talk about it. Donald Trump is a blank.
Dickhead.
All All right, that's
He's
a wrap.
fucking idiot. He's stupid.
We not gonna
like,
give him no more
really,
time, bro.
How, son? Like even white supremacists. You guys are smart. There's some smart people out there, right? You want a dumbass to be your leader?
I heard they don't even fuck with him like that.
Like,
they just know that he could be manipulated to their cause a little bit, or like he will appease their cause. I don't know if I'm using
And
the
if
word
that's
right.
why you voted for him, that just proves how much smarter you
But
guys
now,
are.
that's a wrap, man. And I want you to leave the people with a quote or a piece of advice that you have, or like a little saying that kind of helps you or has helped you improve your life, or like when you think about it, like it gives you positive motivation or something. Just a quote, anything you could say.
Love yours.
Love yours. Shout out to J. Cole. And thank you for watching.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, my man. La Familia, we in here.
I'll be back.
And peace.
Peace, love, happiness, and soul.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Doc Cordelius. This is Convos, baby.